Chris, question for Marcus? Anyone? Right here.
You kind of got your rhythm going over the course of the game, and a couple throws earlier looked sort of out of character, and then you kind of found your rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of started the game off kind of juiced a little bit, and I missed a couple throws high, and then, once the game kind of started flowing, I felt that I ended up throwing a little better.
You guys had a steady dose in camp. There, first half, I think, 100 yards, a couple TDs. Is that more so what? And no Byron early on. Why was that?
That is, out of my control. We do our best to execute what the coaches give us, and when Byron got his shot, he made the most of it, and I'm really proud of what he was able to do today.
Did anything seem different from last year? The way things were run, the pace, the play calling, anything seem different?
Not right now, no. I thought that overall the pace was pretty similar, and I think that offensively, aside from a few miscues, I thought we played pretty well today, and we're going to clean those up and get ready for next week.
I asked Help about kind of when the decision was to pull you out of the game. He said we want to give you a couple of late possessions to get kind of back piece out of the offense and finish. Was there kind of a bad case game out?
Oh yeah, I mean the last series before we went into halftime, we got stopped on fourth down, and we personally, a lot of the first team guys didn't want to finish that way. And then, to start off the second half, we got stopped again on fourth down. And, that's, it leaves a little sour taste in your mouth. And, I'm glad Coach Huffers really kind of left us in, and we were able to kind of iron it out, and we ended up finishing with a touchdown drive.
Marcus broke off two big runs. Was that design, or was that just something you saw on the side?
Yeah, it was more of a read, and the defense kind of fit the way where I was able to pull it and make a decent play out of it.
Marcus, when you're playing against an opponent on paper that appears to be overmatched, do you gain as much when you're playing a game like this, and did you gain a lot from it today? Oh yeah, anytime you're able to get game time experience, is very crucial. We have a lot of young guys, and a lot of those guys were able to step up. Looking at the two young quarterbacks, they were coming in and they led touchdown drives, and that's very pivotal. And it's all confidence boosting, and I think as long as we continue to be on a roll, we'll be pretty successful this year.
Third row, second seat. Can you talk about the depth of the wide receiver position and how much of a luxury that is for you guys moving forward?
It's awesome. We always kind of have this thing around here. It's the next guy up, and really with those guys outside, they're able to just kind of step up. Whoever's next is able to kind of step up and fill that role. And I thought those guys played well today. We're really going to look forward to seeing them progress and also get more out of them.
First game as a head coach for Helfers, did you notice any emotion in here or excitement or anything like that?
It was pretty interesting because that's the first time he's been on the field, and I guess that's how he's going to be. He held himself pretty well, and he wasn't getting angry at anything really. He was pretty level-headed, and I think that's pretty cool out of a head coach.
Hey Marcus, third row right here.
Hey, Huff just told me that you decided to give the ball to Coach Helfrich. What kind of compelled you to do that?
I mean, it was his first career victory. That's something special. It wasn't just me. A lot of the guys thought about it. We wanted to kind of give some to Coach Helfrich because he's earned it. And I mean, it's a game ball. I'm sure it'll go up somewhere. But honestly, it's awesome to have that moment where you're able to just kind of give a coach, his first game ball, and it's really his first victory, and I think that's pretty cool to be a part of.
Did Nicholls do anything that surprised you defensively when they came out?
They honestly, they came out in a whole different look than we were really prepared for. We expected a lot of different things, and they showed us and they played us in a different way, and we kind of expect that with each defense that we play. And credit to them, they kind of they mixed up their coverages, and they mixed up a lot of things, and we just had to iron out those things at first, and once we did, we were able to get rolling.
Standing up here. Hey Marcus, Josh said a few minutes ago that Chip was kind of made everybody feel a little tense, a little on edge, whereas with Mark maybe it's a little more relaxed. How would you read that?
I would say that's pretty true. Coach Huffrich, like I said, was very level-headed throughout the game. There wasn't any highs or lows, and as a player, and you look to that as from your head coach, that's gives you the kind of comfort, like, hey man, he's nothing's really bothering him. I can go out there and just kind of play loose. And I think to have that, you know, as a player, you really kind of gain confidence as the game goes on. And you know, it's, like I said, it was pretty cool to see that from him.
Marcus, there was obviously an unexpected opportunity for you to prove yourself as a leader today with Terrence's ejection, and I just wonder what kind of a role you played in rallying the team back.
You know, it's with the new rules. It's hard, you know, for guys to play instinctively, and you know, unfortunately for Team Mitch, that's what happened. But I think the guys we're so educated upon those things from the coaches that, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of I wouldn't say like we weren't too shocked by it or, you know, anything like that. We kind of just we're ready for the next guy to step up, and Troy went in there and played hard, and I thought he played pretty decent.
Okay, can you talk about what you've seen in Logan and Aldonado and how that competition is continuing to?
I honestly think they're getting better each week. I'm not sure how that competition is going to keep going, but it's exciting to see when, you know, Alejandro makes a field goal and, you know, Wogan's kicking the ball out of the end zone. And I think as we continue on, you know, those guys will each get confidence. You know, we'll gain confidence, and, you know, I'm looking forward to see where they go.
Marcus, how does this prepare you for next week?
It gives us a lot of confidence. You know, a lot of us, you know, some of those guys are first time guys going out there for the first time, and you know, we're just excited to get the season rolling again, really. And like I said, it's a huge confidence booster when you come out here and the offense is rolling, and we're looking to take that on next week.
Anybody else?